everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Booze Geek. My name is Chuck, and I am your host. So, I may look a little bit differently because, I grew a little beard here. I got my white racing stripes in the front. But I assure you, I am still the same crazy booze snob, even with the beard. Actually, I'm probably a little crazier with the beard. But I want to thank everyone for tuning in. So, on this episode, we're going to be tasting and reviewing a beer that, number one, is brand new. This beer was released about 6 weeks ago or so. Number two, it's a limited release. And number three, well, it's another anniversary beer. And as I always say about anniversary beers, they're always a lot of fun because you just never know what you're going to get. So, what are we celebrating? Whose anniversary? Well, this is from New Belgium Brewing in Colorado. Their Wild Ride 30th anniversary beer. So this beer, this is an amber IPA, sometimes referred to as a red IPA, but I'll stick with amber. This beer has an ABV of 7%, and it's got a, pretty decent IBU of 44, and it's made with 6 different types of hops, and those hops are Galaxy, Mosaic, Nugget, Chinook, Idaho 7, and last but not least, Sabro. So, why don't we, let's just get the celebration going and crack the top. Another 30 years. Here we go. Anniversary. Boom, boom. Let's do this. Actually, no smoke out of the can here. No smoke at all. Let me grab my little New Belgium Brewing snifter glass here. Let's get a nice little pour. Okay. Oh, I got a pretty nice color. Yeah, it's definitely amber. Color's a little bit lighter than their flagship beer, which is their Fat Tire. So a little bit lighter than that, but this is definitely a nice amber. We got about a one finger veil of white carbonation on top. But hey, let's get the swirl going and get those aromas to open up. And let's see what we got here. Another one, 30 years in the making. Here we go. That's a little bit different. So we're getting some grapefruit. We're getting a little kind of a grassy overtone. It's a little bit of apple too. But it's really interesting. I'm gonna give this one more sniff here, one more nose. It's almost like it has a really fruit juicy quality to it, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if that's going to translate into the palate, to the flavors. I don't know. Let's swirl this one more time here. Oh yeah, definitely. It's opened up a little bit more. Definitely a fruit juicy quality to it. But let's give this a little sip here. The 30 years. Here we go. This is definitely, it's a medium, I would say light to medium bodied mouthfeel. Because I don't want to say it's really, really medium, but it's on that borderline edge. A little bit leaning, light medium right in the middle. But some nice flavors. I mean, a little bit of that grapefruit is coming through. There's little hints of lemon. Give it another sip here. There's some wheatgrass in this. Unusually, there is some slight coconut I'm getting, which is a bit strange, but hey, that's okay. But once again, I gotta admit, that fruit juicy quality is coming through, and it's really nice. It's almost like you're drinking, it's almost like a bitter fruit juice that you're drinking with, with that citrus coming through and the tropical, with the addition of a little coconut. But yeah, it's almost like a bitter fruit juice. Yeah, give this one more sip here. It's a really unique beer. So this is a good beer for an anniversary beer because it is really unique. Yeah, I am really liking this. My pint meter, what would I give this? Well, I'm going to give this a 7.5. Because I really like it. I mean, it's really different. And I said, it's you know, for the mouthfeel, it's easy drinking. It's really different. It's got some really unique flavors for the type of beer it is. Is it perfect? No, not at all. You know, the addition of the coconut kind of threw me off. It's very slight, but it is there. But I think it is a little bit too bitter, you know, the mouthfeel. But I really do like it. It's really unique. So I'm sticking with a 7.5 on the pint meter. But hey, you know what? It's an anniversary beer. Anniversary beers, once again, always a blast to try. So congratulations to New Belgium Brewing. Here's to, you know, raise a pint. Here's to another 30 years to them. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in. And as always, you can follow me at the website, which is www.pubstohaveapintin.com, or the blog, which is www.pubstohaveapintin.blogspot.com. And if you feel so inclined, give us a thumbs up and maybe leave a comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. We will see y'all on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in. Raise a pint. Cheers. Prost. And enjoy.